Hey everyone, Commander Josh Hawkins here, and welcome to Elite Dangerous 2.4 The Return. That's right, the patch has dropped. We're live. The Thargoids are here. In this stream, we're actually going to cover a number of different things. We are going to take a look at the patch notes. I know that people have been out there for quite some time. I was pretty jealous. I was seeing streams pop up at like noon and people already engaging with the Thargoids. I have no idea what has actually been the outcome of those engagements. I don't know if people have actually been able to take down the Thargoids or if people are just flying around and shooting at them and getting themselves blown up. I am by no means a full-on combat-capable pilot like some of these guys are, running around in their Corvettes and their Anacondas and God knows what else they have with all engineered equipment. I'm flying around in a DBX. I can't go and engage the Thargoids without, I'm sure, taking a real pummeling, so that's not going to be what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to take a slightly different approach and see if I can't interact with the Thargoids on a different level. And in order to do that, I will be joined by Commander Greytest, who is here somewhere.
Hello, Niam.
Hey, there he is. Commander Greytest is going to be joining me. He is fully equipped. I guess you could say fully equipped, right, Greytest?
I think I have pretty much everything you could ever want to try on a Thargoid.
Everything?
Everything, including torpedoes.
He is German after all. You got some toys there for us to play with? The torpedoes too?
Yep.
What kind of torpedoes have you got there, Greytest?
Purple squeaky ones.
Purple squeaky ones. Okay, well that's the best type of torpedoes, I think. Vibrating purple squeaky torpedoes. All right, Thargoids, prepare to be probed. You've been probing us for a while. It's time for us to do the probing. So, Greytest is going to be joining us with his full-on scientific fully equipped science ship of some kind. And I'm going to just fly in my DBX. I'm going to see if maybe I can go ahead and scoop up some Thargoid pods and stuff and things and see if we can't interact with them. I do want to take a look at the patch notes. Now, I'm going to pull up the patch notes here up on the screen. There were quite a few interesting things that I noticed in the patch notes. So a lot of this we went over in previous streams, so we're not going to go over everything. Obviously, new content and features for Horizons added mysterious and exciting things. Can we find some of those mysterious and exciting things? I sure hope so. But we'll see. I know some people have had Thargoid encounters. I know others have not. Holome slaves, Holome say slots. The Holome, she has a save of slots now. She saved the slots for us, okay?
What are you?
Careful with the pronunciation of slot there.
The slots? She saved the
slots?
slots?
What are you talking about? Seriously.
So we do have, and then we have a Commander Turgeon Starstone here as well.
Hello.
Hello.
It's questionable volume, it seems to me. But hey.
Turgeon is coming to question my pronunciation of sluts. So we have some additional save slots for different commander appearances in the Holome system. These are all things that we
finally.
Ooh, 12 new hairstyles. And what do you know?
That's what I've been spending all my time fanning about with so far. I haven't done much.
And I do dare to say that those save slots are probably 90% thanks to Turgeon right here.
Yes, thanks to Turgeon for the save slots. Hooray! Woo!
Because he was so vocal about it.
A lot of these other things here we've already covered. The synthesis, we can now create heat sinks, chaff, limpets, top-up life support, all of that stuff. Planetary bases added to Colonia, and mysterious locations we're not going to tell you about. There's a whole bunch of those in the patch notes, so don't mind those. Obviously, these are things that we're going to discover as we move through the progressive content that Frontier has stated they are going to release with 2.4. Okay. Moving right along, new content and features non-Horizons, added more mysterious and exciting things. Hey, there you go. So more mysterious and exciting things aside from the mysterious and exciting things they've already added in. Ship rebuy penalties, these are all things that we've covered. Exemption for valid power play PvP, of course. Well, updated route plotting system. These are all the maximum route plotting.
I'm very happy that I discovered the fix in there for the ship markers on the galaxy map to not be in the wrong places anymore. That's fantastic.
That's good news.
Oh, there you go. By the way, if anyone, I don't know if you could pick this up on the camera, if you see me like beading sweat on my forehead, that's because it's about 40 degrees where I live right now. I don't know why summer decided to wait until September, the end of September to hit, but it's 40 degrees with the relative humidity, and my room here, my studio, a bedroom studio, is basically just like, it feels like a sauna. I'm literally sweating like a holomy slot, okay? And I'm drinking a coffee on top of it because I'm an idiot like that, and I didn't have enough coffee today. I was so excited about the Thargoids. I'm like, I can't be tired when I get home. I gotta jump on here. Thargoids, coffee, and here's another one. Just more heat adding to the heat. Okay.
You can kind of hear the caffeine kicking in.
Really? Is that what you're listening to? I had no idea what that was. Okay. So, we're going to quickly skip through a few more of the notes. I mean, these are all things that we've gone through. Hang on just 1 second. Shh. Can you keep it down, please? Can you keep it down? The ambient noise level in this room is getting a little bit loud. It's just a little loud.
Just someone wants to see the show.
Oh, someone wants to see the show. The YouTube Josh Hawkins. There you go.
Okay,
It's
thank you.
much easier way. Intruding in the studio. Can you believe the nerve? Unbelievable. I'm getting live streamed on this camera and live streamed like on a cell phone,
So
walking
rude.
into the room like, oh look, he's live. Let's watch him like this. Okay, that's very, very interesting way to watch a live stream. All right. Hey, everyone in the chat, by the way. I know the chat's not
I'd call
visible,
that caffeine.
Is that what they call it? Here, you know what I'm gonna do real quick. I'm going to bring in what YouTube. Just do.
Wow. Josh is like turned down for what?
Commander Josh Hawkins.
Can you do it?
Yeah, I can do it. Here, I'll type it in. Okay. Commander.
Self-advertising here.
Commander Josh Hawkins. Boop. There you go.
Not lieutenant, not ensign.
Don't mind.
Commander.
Don't mind that,
Josh
everyone. So let's. It's hilarious. Where was I? Right, I was. Just...
Well, I can just tell you that your plan to just I might try and interact with the Thargoids some other way might not go as well as you expect.
Well, we're gonna
Just
see.
a heads up.
We're gonna see.
I'm currently cruising along with 1% hull because I decided to just go. Hi Thargoids. I've got what used to be called an unknown artifact and is now a Thargoid sensor. There you go. Have that.
Yeah, there you go. Here.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Thanks. Now piss off. They said.
All right, I popped the chat in there as well because I know there's tons of people writing in the chat. Hey, everyone in the chat, thanks for joining in. Share the stream. Tell everybody. Pow! Thank you very much.
Wow, he's really on it today.
Let's just move on to the patch notes. I was going to say something about
Caffeine
sharing the stream.
rush.
It's caffeine and 40 degrees. It's like something is baking in here, and I don't think that wearing these giant cans helps, you know? Like, I want to kind of put my earbuds in. I'm sure that would accomplish the exact same goal. I probably could do that. I could just toss in earbuds and not have to wear these giant cans on.
His metabolism is through the roof right now.
Is it hot in here? Or is it just the caffeine in the coffee? I don't know. Freaking boiling. Jesus. Alright. Is there anything in the patch notes? Oh, you know what? There was something very interesting that I want to talk about. Before the patch went live, Elite Dangerous Twitter was tweeting out a survey. They had a little survey going up that I thought was really interesting because they were asking, what is the first thing that you're going to do when the patch releases with the Thargoids? What's the first thing you do when you encounter a Thargoid? And one was like shoot them.
I voted defecate.
Defecate? Okay, well there's that. I mean, defecate in your pants, I'm assuming, right? Not on the Thargoids? That's, I'm hoping?
No, of course. Okay. That would just be rude.
So, yeah, it's obviously that would be a little bit rude. So, you know, there was, well, defecate in your pants. I don't think that was an official option on the survey, but...
I'm pretty sure I voted it somewhere.
One of them.
Well, was there a stand still and try not to break anything option?
there probably was.
That was mine. That's what I did.
Stand still, try not to break anything. Well, there you go.
Yeah, don't touch anything.
One of
Stand
them
there.
was try to communicate with them. I think it was try to communicate with them. So that was like an option. Was that the exact option? I'm sure someone in the chat remembers what it was. Oh, scanning them annoys them, says Commander Machine. So we're gonna find out because we're gonna scan a few Thargoids. Hopefully, if we find them. Anyhow, I thought that was kind of interesting that they would put an option there to try and communicate with them. I mean, why would they put that option if there's no way to do it in the game? And please tell me that Frontier did more than just put in another AI for us to fight in a different ship type. The whole point of these Thargoids is that we're supposed to have interactive content that is going to change, and please don't make it through CGs alone. I will be very upset if the whole interaction is only through CGs. Give us, with this update, I mean, look, the last major content update we had was landing on planets. How game-changing was that? You could land on planets and moons. Now we have Thargoids. Is it just going to be a skin over another AI with different weapon types, or are we going to have another way to interact with them? Please, there's nothing...
How about you stop talking and just hop in the game and see for yourself?
I'm already in the game. I'm flying around in the game right now as I get hopped up on caffeine and
well, my experience with them so far says that if they are AI, then they're not AI as we've encountered before, because their behavior is alien.
Excellent.
Actually.
Well, I hope it is. They better be alien.
They don't behave like you think they should behave.
Well,
very strange.
Let's quickly go through these main content and features, and then let's go ahead and hop into the game. As Greytest has suggested, we do. So new content and features, non-horizons, more mysterious things, ship rebuy penalty, so when you commit a crime or murder, the crime of murder, rather. Additional cost is added if they swap to a less expensive ship. So these are all things that we've known. Pilots found a Federation bounty. When a player commits the crime of murder, PvP only, they receive an additional Pilots Federation bounty. This bounty is valid in every jurisdiction except Anarchies. They've revamped
I think the yellow
inbox.
ones are the new ones, Josh. The yellow ones are the new ones added after the beta patch notes.
All right. Yellow ones? These ones down here? You mean the companion API?
You know, the immediate patch that is coming in for the 2 quintillion credits missions.
Yeah.
Oh, they did say something about that, by the way.
That patch will be up by the end of the day, I'm quite sure.
Hang on just one second here. I gotta fix something with my joystick. It's acting a little wonky because it unplugged itself, as it tends to do. I don't know if anyone else has this problem with the X52 Pro, but if... it's such a pain in the ass, too. If I do not open up the joystick properties, and now the mouse is moving all over the place. So if I don't open up the joystick properties, the little thumb mouse, that little wiggly thumb mouse on the throttle stick, makes my mouse cursor fly all over the place. And for some reason, it only fixes itself if I open up the game controller settings and open up properties. As soon as I do that, everything's just hunky-dory, and we can proceed as normal. Anyhow, I do want to continue going through this. It does say, please note that orange text signifies everything that was change added since the final phases of the open beta, but there are some people that did not participate in the open beta and may not have actually watched that stream. So we're just going to go over the major content things which are here. New chained missions, which can be longer than 2 steps. Hull and canopy repair limpet controllers are now available. We did try these, or tried to try them in other streams. I think they did work pretty good. Preview game, extras and outfitting, a fantastic update. Oh my god, being able to see those purchasable microtransactionables. Yeah, I'm sure Frontier made a crap ton of money off of it. It's amazing. Stored ships can now be sold from the rebuy screen to cover rebuy costs. That's also nice. This route planning thing is absolutely amazing. Additional NPC stations in the Colonia region. Star systems renamed based on Colonia migration winners. Okay, these are not exciting things. Some more stations added into the Pleiades region to support civilian expansion narrative. Now that's also going to be part of the Thargoids narrative. I'm sure we'll see that somehow coming into play. Search and rescue contacts to stations across the galaxy. That's kind of cool. We might check that out in another stream. New improved salvage scenarios. That's also something we'll check out in another stream. Made salvage commodities legal to pick up from wreck sites and added more mysterious locations we're not going to tell you about. Thank you for not telling about those things. There's a whole bunch of audio fixes and improvements. There's a number of changes to the companion API, which is really cool for all those people making like plugins, third-party programs, and apps. Some factions changes, fighter crews, galaxy map system updates. They have numerous optimizations to the galaxy map and the system map. They open up so much faster than they did before. Same thing with route plotting and calculations. It's fantastic. They've got Brazilian Portuguese language translation available. Hooray for all those people who speak Brazilian Portuguese. They fixed some text issues. Holomy Creator, the escape key no longer exits the Holomy system. That was something that I had a problem with because I created a Holomy and I was like, oops, I hit the escape key to go back and there goes my Holomy. And I've never bothered to create a new Holomy ever since. Lots of stuff with missions. A few things with multi-crew. These are mostly tweaks and fixes. Again, some things with the NPCs. You can read through it all on the screen here. I will put a link in the description once the video goes live. And some PlayStation 4 fixes. Okay, so yay, all of this stuff. Some fixes to the Anacondas. And there we go. We're done. Let's go on to...
Wow.
Well, fair enough. There's a shed load of stuff. But
Yes.
people want to see stuff.
Listen,
Not
if
talk
you
stuff,
want to
see
read
stuff.
through it, which I did, and I obviously, if you're interested in all the minor fixes and tweaks and renders and all of that stuff, I read through the whole thing. There's actually nothing in there that sounds like, ooh, that's really exciting. It's just minor tweaks and fixes. In fact,
Yeah, because the big stuff is all hidden in the story.
yes, and this is one of the first times, I gotta say, this is one of the first times that I've looked at patch notes and I went, okay, this is a major update, this is a major point update, and really, there's nothing in the patch notes that says, hey, look at what we've done. All that they say is mysterious things added, which we know are Thargoids, and we know they want to keep it hidden, but it's a little disappointing for me to read through patch notes for a major point drop update on a game that I have played for years and not see anything that's actually coming into the game aside from a few little things that we've been excited about, like the 20k light year route plotting and optimizations to that. So I'm hoping that this point drop, even though we know it's going to be progressive and the story is going to change as it moves forward, is going to give us some juicy content to find.
You know,
So
they said, be aware the update is 7 gig, and you think, you look at the patch notes, yeah, that's all hidden stuff. You think,
yeah,
much to
it's
find, much to see.
much to find and much to see. So here we are, we're in the game, and let's see what the hell we can actually find, and hopefully there is stuff for us to find and see.
Oh, Commander Uthred Ragnarsson there says, just got killed by the Xenos.
Well, there you go. So some people
Well,
are
I
actually getting killed by these things.
Well, I've made it back to Oracle Station on my 1% hull.
Oh my God! Look who's in the chat. It's Zach. Hey, Zach. Hey, listen, Zach.
Hey,
don't take my criticisms personal here. I know that you guys have done a fantastic job, and I'm very excited to explore this. Yes, thank you for the Holomy save slots from Turgeon. There you go.
There we go.
I did personally relay that to Zach, but it is Turgeon that brought that up. Thank you, Turgeon. Thank you, Zach. Great job.
That's what I've spent the last hour and a half messing about with before I've gone out looking for bugs.
So this is what we're going to do now. We're going to go looking for bugs. And anyone who wants to join me, I'm in the J. Hawkins private group, so you're welcome to jump in here and join in. We'd love to see you in here. Let's find some Thargoids. If you find them, you can let me know. Greytest and I will come along with the exploration and scanning equipment, and we'll scan everything, and we'll see if there's a way to interact with the Thargoids. Maybe Zach can give us a hint. Zach, what do we do? How do we get the Thargoids to talk to us? Come on, buddy.
You cheapo.
Tell me. Tell me.
They'll talk to you. It's the case of you won't understand the language.
That's okay. I'm willing to not understand it for the sake of getting it on the live stream.
That's them talking to you.
Yeah, that is. Well, you know what's interesting? Because I did see, first of all, where am I? Let me just set a point for myself to jump. I'm in the Pleiades, aren't I?
You said J. Hawkins, right?
Yeah, I'm in the J. Hawkins. Where the heck is the Pleiades? Aren't I in? Thought I was in the Pleiades already. Yes, here we go. They're right up over here. Okay, so let's go. Oh, is this the... This is the current community goal that was going on that we were trying very hard to participate in, except for the instancing issues that we had in the broadcast this Sunday, which was a little bit of a pain in my arsehole. But we're going to go ahead and jump over to the Pleiades and see if we can't... Oh, that's why we can't jump there. There is a planet in our way. See if we can't spark a Thargoid interaction of sorts. And we'll unlock that destination.
I'm currently docked at the Oracle, the base of the station of the Aegis.
Well, let's...
faction.
That's where I am too. I'm afraid I did have a, well, what was unknown artifact, but is now Thargoid sensor. But
I guess I was gonna go pick some up, but
yeah, I dropped it in front of the bug. He came over to say hi. He's looking at some dead Imperial clippers, as they do.
Oh,
and he came over to say hi. And I said, "Hey, do you want this sensor, mate?" And he stopped saying hi and said, "Yeah, I'll take that. Cheers." And then he said hi again, and his little friends decided to say hi with their guns.
I just realized that I'm actually at the Thargoid base. I can go down there and maybe scoop up... Will there be anything down there that I can scoop up? Probes? Anything that I should get?
no.
The biological material they might like.
No.
From their house.
I was going to say I have some, but that didn't work out so well. I kind of got blown up because...
Well, I lost mine in
Well,
the bug.
you're not gonna get inside without an artifact or a probe, so you're not
But
gonna be able to grab any of them.
Fair enough.
There might be a biological material outside one of the doors. There sometimes is.
Occasionally, yeah.
Mursak says I was facepalming
like
after
that.
Josh voiced his complaints, not a few seconds after Zach showed up and had no idea.
Of course.
And then Zach says, "It's
Yeah.
okay, Mursak, we want honest thoughts." Zach, I assure you,
Yes.
all you're going to get from me are honest thoughts.
Honest.
And,
And caffeine-infused thoughts as well.
Yeah.
caffeine
One of
infused.
those.
Very
thoughts, of
hasty
course.
thoughts.
Why is it
But
saying
I was
actual
just thinking that there is a possibility if you do pick up the biological matter to drop to them to say, "Here's some of your biological matter," it might be their bio waste. So it might not be a good. Might not be a good idea after all.
Hey, excuse me, Mr. Thargoid.
You dropped this.
You dropped
You dropped
this.
this, mate.
I don't know what hole you dropped it out of, but we have something to
you
give
gotta
back
get
to you.
Yeah.
And watch out for those pirates.
Look out for
Also, littering is prohibited.
these strange monkeys throwing crap at you. Yeah. Perhaps not. Perhaps not.
Watch out for those bio-waste pirates. They
can
are
confirm
aplenty in the universe.
They definitely like Thargoid sensors and known artifacts, as was. Because he deviated from his path to go and scoop that up. Cheers, thanks a lot, mate. Thanks. now piss off, he said after that.
Still love you too, Zach. Thanks for the love. Thanks for joining in the stream, man. It's good to hear from you. I hope everything's going well. Tell us how's the move coming? Are you in the new office yet? When's that taking place? How's construction coming along? My business is moving offices as well, so I kind of know how much of a pain in the ass that is. Your IT guys are probably losing their minds right now trying to set up servers and cables and wires. I'm sure they're all working overtime, but it must be exciting. How do you feel about that? Alright, we're jumping, guys. We are jumping. Let's get ourselves to the Pleiades. By the way, if you are just joining into the live stream right now, I don't know how you found it. If you found it through YouTube, welcome. My name is Commander Josh Hawkins. This is Elite Dangerous 2.4, the return. We're going Thargoid hunting right now, trying to find a way to interact with the Thargoids. Besides shooting at them, we're trying to avoid the pew-pew, because that's been done, and I don't think it's ended up in anything successful other than people getting their ships blown up. There have been, mind you, and I'm very curious to see what commanders are going to make of this. I did see this on a couple of other live streams. When players were shooting at the Thargoids, I saw numbers showing up in the little, sector readout down there where it says Pleiad sector. I saw a bunch of numbers showing up, so I'm sure that Canon is probably all over that like flies on poop.
I'm sure they are. I didn't hear anything, but I'm not, on the latest, stage, I guess, of the news there.
Be very interesting to see what's going to come
My
of that.
suspicion is, because we dealt with numbers from the Thargoids before, that those might actually be octal numbers, but I'm sure they've checked that already as well.
I'm sure it means something, but why the Thargoids would transmit that while they're fighting, Who knows? Maybe it's like a idiots. Why?
I'm
What
not
the hell
sure
do you think you're doing?
they actively transmit that. It's just that our current scanners, cannot deal with what they're seeing, so they give us those numbers instead, and that's where you go from.
So it could be some type of terrible readout. It could be maybe a communication. It could be a message of sorts. We don't know.
Yeah.
We are heavily relying on the Canon community group to give us some information on that. And if there's any members of Canon watching right now, I would love to see what you guys are, tell me in the chat. Let us know what it is you guys think of this. Have you worked anything out? Is there anything decoded yet? Any messages that you've managed to decode? Anyone watching as well, if you are a member of Canon and you're checking the Canon forum threads, let us know in the chat if there's anything updated, and maybe Turgeon or Greytest or myself will catch it in the chat. Zach, it's been a long time, man. Not in the new office yet. It's still getting built, and the team are working on the move. For us, other than today's update, Frontier Expo has been a big focus. Yeah, no doubt. Well, you'll see Greytest there, and
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so good. Zach, I'm gonna bring stroopwafels along. Plenty of them.
Oh, bring
Hooray!
extra ones because Bo loves stroopwafels.
I'm bringing a full backpack full of stroopwafels.
There you go. Full backpack of
that's
stroopwafels. That'll be 3 of the bros you will have met, Zach. So one bro short of a full brocade.
A bro
But
pack.
luckily, that last bro isn't too far off to drop by at another occasion, maybe.
Spike 553
I'll get
says,
there eventually.
what is the new symbol underneath the shield strength but above the hull strength indicator with the plus?
That's when repair drones are acting on your ship, then you get that little plus sign as an indicator that you're being repaired.
What is
Nice.
violent protest? Ooh, we have violent protest going on in my head. That's new. I've never seen that before. Of course, that doesn't necessarily mean it's new in the game, but it could mean that it's new to me because I'm like full-on noob to the bubble.
It's something to do with the elections, I think.
Violent protests. I wonder if that's it's got to be ships interacting and shooting each other, of course. Unless it's violent protest against the combat against Thargoids. So far, who knows? Let me just slow down my ship. I'm going to turn my stupid voice attack on, even though she's an idiot.
Good point there, Targaryen. Let's talk about this. Plater had a big stream going earlier, where they basically brought some big guns in and tried to kill a Thargoid. They were fighting with that thing for like, I don't know, 15 minutes, 20 minutes even, and it didn't do anything. Like, they had plasma, they had rail guns.
Don't you guys know? Didn't you watch the trailer? Yeah. The Thargoids regenerate! It's regenerating!
Yep. And then they switched over to multi-crew ship, and in the turret view, in the third-person turret view of multi-crew, in the gunner view, you can actually see the health of the Thargoid. And whenever they shoot them, it basically goes down to 99%, and then instantly goes back up to 100%.
That's because
so no
you're
chance.
not using the new awesome missiles that the guy in the trailer shot one time and didn't think of shooting a second time. I mean, maybe they only brought like 5 of them with him.
Which we don't have yet, because the CGs are still going, and the CGs are not doing too well. They're only about halfway done.
Come
so
on,
guys,
everybody. Get out of chat.
If you haven't participated yet, get in there and do those CGs, because the higher the goals get, the
more
better
accessible these will be.
Yeah, the better the distribution of those weapons around the galaxy.
That's basically what we're aiming at right now, guys. We need to get these CGs completed.
Yeah, I might just do that.
It's certainly a good goal right now for playing. I know a lot of people want to go and interact with the Thargoids, as we have seen in previous streams, and hopefully we'll see in this one here. Well, as we've seen, hopefully. Did I say hopefully? I don't mean hopefully. I don't hope that we don't have any way to interact with them besides combat, Zach. But, you know, we'll find out. We're going to do everything we can, and I'm sure that there have been many commanders already doing the exact same thing. I don't know if anyone's been successful at it, but we are going to do our best to interact peacefully with the Thargoids.
Yeah, we're just going to experience it ourselves first time, because I haven't met a Thargoid yet either. I had no luck with any interdictions, or I think I saw one of the USS's once, but I didn't drop in.
Beowulf Schmidt.
Josh, should we jump over to you and then search for a USS somewhere, or are you gonna come to us? Because I don't think there are any in Maya itself. I think you should come over here.
Well,
Zach's off.
let me dock first.
See you around, Zach.
Thanks for joining, Zach. Good to see you, and I hope to see you again at another Elite or Frontier. What am I doing? I just flew into the station without requesting docking. Thanks, Zach. Way to go, buddy. Way to go.
Kevin.
Jesus.
Kevin.
All right, let's get out of here. It's
Classic.
It's because Zach is so sexy. He just distracted me.
By the way, nice shades you got there, Uthred Ragnarsson.
Okay.
Like it.
Yes, yeah.
There was a message. I wanted to read this. It said, strategy questions aside, why attack the Thargoids in the first place? The purpose of the attack should be to destroy the enemy. Pausing the attack to watch the enemy heal is incredibly dumb. I agree. It is incredibly dumb. Why would anyone
Apparently
do
that was not the goal of this whole that test we saw in the trailer, because
his EXO was too sexy. That was the problem.
yeah, he got distracted.
Yeah, listening to his EXO. What was that, love? What'd you say?
All right.
And that was the trouble. And she shouldn't have said, "Wait, Commander." Anyway.
So, Greytest,
Yeah.
what I was going to say was, I'm going to dock
her.
first. Let me dock at my. Let me get my my station safe here. And even though I think I already have it in my, I'm not entirely sure. Once I'm docked.
I kind of.
Did you
feel
just
like
say akakak? This isn't Mars Attacks, okay? It's a different type of alien. Akakak.
Although they are behaving as unpredictably, I'll say that.
Yes.
Probably, yeah. No, I was gonna say I want to look around in this system first.
Deploy landing gear.
Because it could be interesting, but if we don't find anything here, I know the system that Plater was successful in, so we can hop over there and see if we can't find them there.
All right. I have landed. I just want to check real quick what the status of the CGs are right now. We'll also refuel and restock.
I have those research limpets, August Dark. So,
okay.
yeah, I mean, if you want to see it yourself, Josh, you should probably equip them as well, but I don't think you're going to get them in Obsidian Orbital. Doesn't have outfitting.
No, it does not. Okay, let's take a look at the CGs right now. Here is the very first CG. It is just halfway between Tier 3 and Tier 4. Guys, we really need to get that one up there. Come on now.
No, Spike, that's the thing. Those new limpets also have not been in the patch notes, which is why I'm thinking, yeah, there's pretty much anything that's anyhow related to the Thargoids and the new story content is just not in there, and we have to discover it all ourselves.
Yep, they've left it for us to pick up ourselves.
Let's take a look. I just want to see what we have in terms of new missions. No, I wanted to see courier job.
Do any of you guys know what that distance is where they turn hostile? I don't want to just, tumble in there and...
Spoiler alerts! Spoiler alerts! Are we going to try and find this out?
As long as you go in first, you can try.
I will go in
you
first.
go.
I will go in first.
You go first.
That's my job. I will go in first.
I've already had the 1% hull experience. You go first.
Dave Howarth, I do have one of those 3E hull reinforcements installed, because those are still the only ones who have caustic resistance. So that was not a fluke. That was apparently a feature that only those 3E have the caustic resistance on them.
Perhaps it's a case of, as time goes on, the larger ones will become available, but perhaps they can only cram them into a size 3 or something at the moment. Who knows?
So here is the search and rescue agent, but it says political change, and there's nothing available here. I don't know why it's under, it says fines, payments, and bounty claims. Oh, okay, I get it. That's where you turn them in. Now, does that, but I thought that maybe he would give... Yeah, I thought maybe they would give the missions. Where do we find the search and rescue missions? Because I didn't see anything on...
Just in the mission board, but I mean, either you go out and just search for USSs, and then there you find like black boxes. I found one earlier, and then you can bring them back and deliver them there, but they don't pay much.
So they don't like you don't actually get them given as a mission. Like it doesn't say like.
Well,
so.
I mean, possibly sometimes I didn't.
might
didn't see one
transmit
yet.
one to you in deep space, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I figured as well, yeah.
Hey, Commander, this ship's been knocked down, blah, blah. It's possible. I haven't seen one, but...
Oh, interesting,
No.
interesting. Omni Cognati says, Josh, I found that if you give the Thargoids an ancient artifact or have one in your cargo, they'll shoot at it or the ejected artifact. That's interesting. Has anyone else tested? I mean, that makes sense, right? Like, they don't interact very well with the Guardian artifacts.
We know that there's some sort of bad blood between the two.
Yes.
Badder than there is between us, anyway.
We have seen when you throw the ancient artifacts into that Thargoid machine, it kind of reacts negatively. I suppose that's an understatement. Negatively is probably like the biggest understatement there ever is. Locks you in and tries to kill you, basically. So, yeah, that's there is that. Oh, Dave Holworth is saying, what was that assassination mission for 15 billion credits? Was there assassination mission for 15 billion
that's pennies.
credits?
We've seen ones for quintillion and whatever is the number after quintillion.
Well, hold on. Yeah, but there was a patch note. Now, I this was something that I did read. I didn't read it in the live stream here, but there was a patch note that said that they had tweaked the numbers on the mission payouts. So let's see if I can find that one.
That's not a tweak.
It was probably one that I can't take. Oh, holy crap!
Numbers spilling off the edge of your screen is not a tweak.
What the shit is that? Assassinate Pirate Lord Chris Trentham. 15,215,579,136 credits. Okay, well that... They
said something along the lines that missions that pay more than 10 million credits are gonna crash your game or disconnect you from the servers or something, and more than 30 million for some other kind of mission.
You don't want to listen to that mission. That's a fake mission. Those are fake credits.
Fake news. Yeah. Fake news.
It's fake credits.
Jesus, 15 billion credits.
I say the worst I've seen someone post is 2 quintillion credits.
They're gonna roll back the earnings from those missions.
That would be awfully nice, but
don't take that money.
It's not gonna happen.
It's leprechaun gold to disappear in the morning.
Well, that's okay. I've never had that much money in the game anyhow, so I don't ever expect to have that much. Here, look at my balance, 123 million. Woo! I am rich, let me tell you. All right.
You gonna come out, Turgeon?
Yep.
It is an alt account. Out? What do you mean? I've already gone over to Reed's Rest to get some resonating separators.
Okay, you're doing the CG then.
Well, I thought I'd take the opportunity while we're chatting to sort that out.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, do I want to buy anything here from Maya, or no? I mean, maybe I can try to... Here, you know what I'm going to do? Let's see what they sell here. Maybe I'll try to sell them some pesticides. There we go. Sell them. I'm going to just buy a pesticide, just because. We'll give them some pesticides.
I am tempted to get a ton or two of Delta Phonesis Palm and just drop it down.
Well, let's see. The Thargoids are... We know that they're from ammonia worlds, right? So, what could they possibly need? Animal meat? Maybe they're hungry? Coffee? Coffee! Here.
Everybody likes coffee.
They don't... Okay. Can't
as long as you don't take it yourself.
I can't get coffee here. Ah! Jesus. Okay, I can't buy coffee. Never mind. What can I buy? Synthetic meat? Meh. Well, you know, it's like fish.
Some algae.
Like fish food.
Have you got any algae there?
Do you have any algae? I don't know. Let's see what else they sell. Microbial
like
furnaces. No, I don't think they're going to... agri-medicines, progenitor cells. Hey, they're advanced. Maybe progenitor cells. Okay, we'll buy one of those.
Yeah, they'd love to eat human stem cells, I'm sure.
I can throw some slaves out there and see what they do with some slaves. Maybe they'll...
Oh, nom nom. Yeah. How very public-spirited of you.
I'm taking the slaves. And what else can we buy? What else can we buy to give to... the Thargoids. No.
Mersic says, I'm not sure if Thargoids will understand the concept of a joke gift, Josh.
Hey, this is for science, man. This is for science, okay?
I totally agree.
Mate.
I totally
agree. We gotta test this, okay? Bio-waste or scrap? No. Do I want to throw some bio-waste at them? I don't think so. I mean, hey, look, they've been having us pick up bio-waste. No. Did I buy Yeah, I bought pesticides. What else? Evacuation shelter? Really? That's a thing? Did I buy the synthetic meat? Okay, here. Let's buy some synthetic meat. Maybe they don't like real meat. Maybe they like synthetic meat. There we go. Cargo hold is at maximum capacity. We're ready to go out and try to be friends with the Thargoids. We're we're gonna throw a few things towards the Thargoids. We're gonna set. We're gonna throw some pesticides.
If they will go for anything.
Yeah.
Because I know they go for their own stuff because they picked up the UAI drop for them.
We're gonna save the pesticides for last, okay? X10K TAT 1664X. What a crap gift.
I'm definitely going to try Delta Phonesis Palms on them.
We're going to throw them some slaves. We're going to see how they interact with slaves. Then we'll throw them some scientific stuff, like medical stuff, progenitor cells. I mean, look, these guys are... They have regenerative capabilities. Maybe progenitor cells will be something that they need. Then we're going to throw some synthetic meat their way. Maybe they're hungry. Maybe they want to try our fake food. And then last but not least, since weapons have not worked against them, we'll see how they react to a canister of pesticides. Maybe we'll try to blow up the pesticides and see if it sprays on them and has any reaction with the Thargoid ship. Okay. We're good to go. I'm launching.
Show them some non-lethal weapons. It's like a metaphor. Here,
Greytest.
non-lethal weapons.
I'm inviting you to a wing. Josh, they collect meta-alloys, apparently. Oh, well, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
That's one thing you could get at the Thargoid sites.
Okay, well, do you have any meta-alloys, or can you grab one?
No.
Oh, you've seen them suck up an escape pod. Okay, well, if they suck up an escape pod, maybe they'll take the slaves.
You will see. I certainly could go down to one of the sites, but let's just now encounter one first and then see what else we can try.
Yeah, Nerd King saying they interact with occupied escape pods. Okay. Meta alloys, Imperial. Okay, HIP 17497. Here, let's go ahead and what am I doing? Let's go to Galaxy Map. Let's see what we can do about turning on friends so I can see where the hell you guys are. Bloop, there you are. Who do we have in here? Turgeon's already in Maya. Greytest, where are you? Is this you here? No, that is not Greytest. That's Uthred, Ragnarsson. Where are you, Greytest? Here you are.
I think he's with me. Yeah.
Alright. I've set a nav point to come and rendezvous with you. I am on my way.
Excellent.
If they do accept your gift, how do you suppose they can open them? Can opener, anyone? Says Romeo 1 Zulu. Well, I hope that the Thargoids know how to open a canister. I think they can be purchased at our... Okay. The USS for Thargoids are easy to find near planets, but you can find them anywhere, I think, says Disco Cat. So, okay, yeah, thank you, Disco Cat. Near planets. Well, we're going to find out. We're going to jump over to Greytest system, then we're going to go looking for these USSs. And then we're going to throw some good old slaves towards the Thargoids and see what they have to say. Ooh, hey, there's an asteroid station here. Black Mount Orbital. I've never seen that one before. Okay, moving right along. Moving right along. You know what? I didn't bring... Hey, I have illicit cargo. It's probably my slaves. It's funny how they don't like slaves here. It's okay. We'll be getting rid of you soon enough, you little slaves. Sending you to your new masters.
Man of morals, eh?
Yeah, that's right. Well,
all of them.
The system where you are right now, Josh, is the one where Plato was fighting, and so we have good chances of finding them there as well.
Let's. Should we take a quick look? What we?
No, I'm flying towards the star in my system right now, so let's meet up there and see if we can find some of those USSs.
Oh, hold on! I just passed one. Unidentified signal source. Ooh, okay, hold on. I'm going in. I'm gonna go in and see. How do you know when you scan the signal source? Does it tell you?
You'll see.
You'll see. You'll notice.
Yeah. Thanks.
If it's one.
You'll see.
non-human
signal source. Threat 5.
Yes.
We found one.
A bit like that, really.
Come to me. Come to me.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna jump over to you.
There is a commander here as well. Who is this commander that's right here? In a little Imperial Eagle. Who is this? That's Commander Jason Bird. Okay, Jason. If you
Well
want
done.
to come in
That's
here.
a good choice of ship to go in because it doesn't cost much to replace.
You tell me now. I brought my
Yeah.
Anaconda. Great.
Okay, I'm waiting on you. Let me turn
I'm
on.
curious how I managed to escape with 1% hull, actually. Because I wasn't doing anything with the bugs. They just decided that they took a dislike to me. So I flew away, tried to get away. It kept stalling the frame shift. And suddenly my thrusters went out completely. And I was at 1% hull. And they stopped firing immediately.
Okay.
That was weird. It could have been coincidence. And I was just drifting at 373.
I'm going
Continuous.
in. I am
Okay, hold
going
on.
in.
Which they couldn't match, by
Let
the
me
way.
nav lock to you first.
I have
okay,
my.
I'm nav
I
locked.
have. Oh,
You
here.
can
I
go
gotta
in.
turn on my wing beacon. Oh crap! No. hold on.
373 is above their top speed, by the way.
My wing beacon is on right now.
I'm nav locked. I will drop with you.
I am approaching the non-human signals. First try, guys. What the luck is that?
They are
eh?
very common, apparently.
Well, we'll throw them to slaves first. Somebody said in chat, they said, slaves, way to go, Josh. They'll use them to experiment on humans. Well, at least they won't be experimenting on me.
Well, you know, people in occupied escape pods, they're
All
higher
right,
value than
we're going
slaves,
in.
aren't they?
We're going in. Here we go.
All right, I'm dropped with you.
You're saving them by dropping slaves.
Greytest is in here. Ooh, crap.
Where are they?
There is
Where are they?
debris. There is a lot of debris.
They're behind us! Behind us! Behind us!
Okay, hold
I
on,
see the
hold on.
swarm.
Yeah, I see the swarm as well.
Oh my! Oh,
Oh,
my!
there
Oh
he
my!
is.
Hi.
Okay.
Now you're in trouble.
Okay, we're already
Hi.
one scan disrupted, unable to find a match. Okay, hold on. I gotta throw some slaves at them. Slaves! Slaves!
Do it now. Distract them.
My cargo hatch is turned off. God damn it! Turn on the cargo hatch. Okay, here we go.
Oh, he's coming.
I'm jettisoned, abandoned. Here you go.
It's
wanna-
okay until they turn red.
Okay, he's scanning me. He's scanning me.
Have fun over there.
Take the slaves. Take the slaves.
Yeah, don't worry until they turn red.
Take the slaves.
Then you're in trouble.
What's the range on the research limpets? I should have checked first.
Okay, is he going for the slaves? Hold on.
I think he is. Should I probe him?
Oh, hold on. Uh-oh. What did he do?
He's scanning me. Scanning me. He's scanning me. Oh no. I'm so dead.
No,
I'm
I
so
think
dead.
he's just gonna scan you.
No.
Hold on, I'm gonna sneak up behind him. I'm gonna try to
Scan
deposit.
and then stop.
Do
Okay.
something.
Okay,
This thing is scary.
keep him distracted. Keep him distracted.
He's alright as long as he's green. You know?
Keep him distracted. I'm gonna sneak up behind him. I'm gonna drop some meat right behind him here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He packed
He's
his thingies.
Packet of bacon, mate. Packet
here.
of bacon. There you go.
I just dropped some meat. Here you go. Look, 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 look.
Synthetic bacon.
Oh, they're swarming around the meat. They like it. They like it. They're going for it. They're
Man,
going for
this is
it.
intense.
Hold on. Do I still have my? Yeah, I do. Look, look, look.
Should I probe him now?
Look, they're swarming around the. Oh! He's turning towards it. No, no. Where is he going? Where is he going? I don't
You
think.
get a jar of honey, don't you?
Josh, it would be awesome if we could somehow make him jump out, because I have a wake scanner with me. But I don't know if we can even do that.
Well, I'm gonna
Honey,
throw.
it's a
I'm gonna
big
throw the
thing.
pesticides at him.
Man, the sounds alone, it's
Yeah, try the
crazy.
pesticides.
Okay, what is he doing? Oh, I think he just went for the slaves that I dropped out there. He's looking. He's like, what the hell is that?
Rest in pieces.
Okay, he's doing something. He's scanning these ships. Oh, he didn't take the synthetic meat. You
Man, this big
ungrateful
red card
bug! You son of a bitch!
Josh, you might want to
Unbelievable.
step
not
back.
like
I'm gonna probe him now with a research limpet.
Okay, hold on a second. I gotta pick up my meat. Ungrateful son of a...
Alright, I'm firing the limpet.
Hold on, I want to see it. Wait,
Oh.
let me scoop up the meat.
It's going. Oh, it has like a new icon on the screen. That's amazing.
Retract cargo scoop.
Retracting cargo scoop.
Oh. I think it's doing something. Come on, you can do it.
Sure, Earthred, I'll send you a wing
It's
invite
extracting. So, oh, he turned right. He turned right. He didn't like that. He did not like that.
here. What did you do?
It's extracting, but it takes forever.
Wait, what is it doing? What is it
Well,
doing?
it's-
Canister
the
Thargoid
limpets.
probe! Oh,
You tag
deploy cargo scoop.
Deploying
Yeah, collect
cargo
those.
scoop.
I'm gonna try to do as well.
I am so collecting that. It looks like
Collector out
he's
of range.
doing something. He's scanning it. I'm scooping that shit up. Retract cargo
Oh, he's
scoop.
done. Oh no! I think
Retracting
he's coming.
cargo scoop.
Oh, he turned red.
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
going.
away.
He's
Run
flying
away.
after the slaves.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no! He
He's
just attacked
attacking
me.
you.
Yeah.
Oh, is that because you did something, or is that because I scooped up his probe?
I don't know, but I'm in trouble.
You
Can
are
you get
in
over?
trouble.
What
I'm
speed
trying
can you
to.
get up to?
Here, I'm trying to. Oh, he's red for me too. Way to go,
He's-
Greytest.
He's mass locking even my big jumps to another system.
Hold on.
Hold on. Maybe I have to just get some distance. I'm so ripped.
You can try a bit of silent running. Shields don't do shit anyway.
I gotta check
Silent
out.
running.
I gotta check out what's going on this ship over here.
Mass lock is out. Jumping. Come on, baby. Come on. 30% hull. Oof.
Okay, let's take a look at what has actually happened here. It looked like he was scanning this ship, but the probe was right next to it.
I wouldn't look for too long. He'll be back.
Whew, I made it out with 30% hull left.
Yeah, and
that
he's
was.
gonna come after me next, I'm sure.
Yes.
Let's see, is he still red?
So it was curious, the one that I encountered, because when the thrusters went
He's-
offline,
He's not red to me anymore. But he is attacking... Oh, yes, he is red to me. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's attacking Uthred now. Uh-oh.
He says, Uthred says he's distracting it.
Okay.
yeah, get out.
I'm
Yeah, that was
gonna jump out. I'm gonna jump out so that I can
Yeah,
frame shift
The thing
cancel
is-
mass locked. Oh,
yeah.
Jesus.
Those green clouds, they mass lock you. You have to get away from the green cloud to be clear to jump.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. I got a little bit of recording of those numbers over there, 154.
I got a
40, blah,
screenshot
blah,
of
blah,
those
blah,
as
blah.
well.
Oh, they actually do
Yes.
change. They are changing.
That's good to know. I wonder how can we distract him long enough so it doesn't attack us just yet, and we
That's-
can scoop up those containers of
That's
research.
Commander Terraformer.
I don't know.
If you get up
Good.
close to the clipper, someone says you can hear the humans in the ship tapping out an SOS. Oh no, that's not right. No.
Yeah, especially in vacuum, right?
Unbelievable.
Wow.
I do want to say that I'm a little disappointed that throwing slaves and synthetic meat at him had no effect on the ship whatsoever. They didn't show any signs of gratitude. There was no respectful light flashing. All they did was just kind of look at it, look at me, scan me, and then kind of fly away. So yeah, apparently they don't like slaves or synthetic meat. Now, I still have, what have I got here? I have the progenitor cells. I picked up the synthetic meat. We still have the pesticides, so we're going to try to throw the pesticides at them next. And now I have a Thargoid probe.
I'm docking with Black Mount first and repairing.
Okay, you go ahead, do that. I am going to look here and see if I can find another USS, maybe around this area, and find out.
David Poole, you are looking for non-human signal sources, threat level 5.
Yes, and apparently they just kind of appear
They are rather common, I think.
quite common, yeah. Now, I'd love to
I
see
also
these
saw
over a
them before.
planet. We're definitely going to have to go check out and see if we could find one of these over a planet. Or oh, here, we've already got one. Unidentified signal source. What is it? Non-human oh, and there it is, threat level 5. Okay, we've got another one. All right, let's go ahead, and we're going to throw some pesticides at them this time. Actually, we'll start with the progenitor cells, because it's more scientific.
August Star Guy, I've actually been jumping around in the Pleiades for the last, I don't know, 2 hours or so, at least 30 jumps, and I haven't been hyperdicted even once.
Yeah, no hyperdictions yet. but these non-human signal sources are popping up. So if you're looking for Thargoids, all I did is drop in at the start. This has happened twice now. Drop in on a star after you do a jump, throttle down to 0, advance slowly, as you know, that's how you get USSs to spawn, and so far 2 for 2. These non-human signal sources have popped up, threat level 5, and I'm going to drop into this one, and we're going to throw some more stuff at the Thargoids and see if we can't get them to communicate with us. So,
your wing beacon is not on, I think.
I don't see why it would be off. I never changed it. No, it is on. Safe, disengage,
Strange.
ready. Here we go. We're dropping in to another non-human signal source. The Thargoids have arrived en masse. And is there a Thargoid? Yes, here he is. Oh, he's immediately turning around and saying hello. Let's say hi. Ship scan failed. Okay, I want to get right up in his face. Right up in his face while he's scanning me. Let's drop the pesticides. Go! There you go. Look, you can see my shadow on his ship. Here, maybe I can block out the light. You know what? Stay where you are, buddy. Stay where you are. Stay where you are. Don't back away. What are you backing away for? Come back here. Get back over here.
Are you trying to come out of the sun to blind him?
I want to see... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like that. I wanted to see inside his cockpit. He turned. He turned.
Oh, that's
he's swarming. He's swarming. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
He's red. I think you should get out of there. He didn't
I'm under
like
attack.
whatever you did.
Okay, hold on. Maybe he didn't like the probe. No, I'm going to hang on to the probe. Oh, crap. I'm so dead.
Drop the probe, quick. Then run away.
Run away!
Run away!
It's like... Okay, I'm jettisoning the probe. Let's see if that makes a difference. Come on. Hey. They immediately stopped attacking as soon as I dropped the probe. Could it be? Okay.
Yeah, leg it though.
Oh, I'm out of there, man. I am done. I'm like, see you later, sayonara, adios, muchachos. Okay.
I think the problem with the one I met with, I sort of dropped a probe for them and they picked it up, and I just waited, and they had their swarmy probes and it swarmy Thargoids, and they flew past me. I think when the guy flew past me, he flew past so close that I was actually inside his comfort zone, and it was his fault because he flew past so close. I wasn't actually moving, but that was enough to sort of trigger him to get a bit antsy.
Okay, well, you know, it could have...
Maybe
it wasn't the probe. Maybe it was the pesticides. Maybe they actually didn't like that. I literally dropped the pesticides right in his face. I don't know, the canister might have actually hit him. So, who knows?
Nice. I'm very touchy Thargoid.
Yeah. Okay, well, we're going to go back in. This time I don't have any pesticides. I lost that USS, though. Shouldn't it still be there?
We're gonna find one new one in no time.
Oh, here we go.
I'm back in the other system I'm docking at Black Mount Orbital right now.
Non-human, got it. I'm dropping in threat level 5. Okay. This has got to be the... It's the same one. Ooh. Look at that. Occupied escape pod. Where's the Thargoid?
Yeah, he's gonna like collect those, apparently.
Yep. Jacob says in chat, if you get a fast ship, you can outrun them, because he outruns them in his Dolphin. He's not been killed yet.
Okay, well there is
I found out
Corvette here.
When my thrusters got knocked offline, I was set doing 373, and it just carried on doing 373.
I wonder if with a fast ship you could deploy the research limpet on him, then run away when he starts attacking you, and then basically loop around and collect the stuff.
I guess you could, because as I say, 373 was enough to outdistance them. You know, it just gradually fell further and further behind. So.
There's no
really
Thargoid ship here.
300, 350 tops is what they can do.
Yeah, sometimes they're empty.
You know, I think that maybe the pesticides just destroyed them entirely. I want to go with my theory, is that the pesticides literally scared him off. Yeah, so much for the scientific.
You got to try Delta Phoenicis palms. Yeah.
Okay, well, we don't have another Thargoid here, but that's okay. We picked up a occupied escape pod, which apparently they do interact with, so maybe we'll see what happens when we find another Thargoid. In the meantime, this is a damn cool view of these Corvette just blown up here and left in a terrible, terrible way. This is, I think, what had leaked a long time ago. Accidentally. Let's take a quick look at that. Let's just see what it looks like up close. You see the glowing green. Yes, the Thargoids have been here. Maybe it was like
Chlorine trifluoride.
it's just like a dirty ship, and they just wanted to like write their names on it or something. Those are Thargoid names, and just writing them.
Yes, Thargoid graffiti.
Yeah, Thargoid graffiti. Look, it's like hieroglyphs. See this one here? It's a Thargoid chasing a human with a really long neck. I don't know.
Oh man, your hawk is big today.
That's what she
Hawk.
said.
Hawk.
I could try and turn it on. Hold on.
With a H at the front.
The hawk.
Hawk.
Wait, oh, did a hawk just pop up?
Yep.
How I don't even hear it. Wow. Okay. Well, thanks for whoever joined in the hawk flock there. I kind of forgot to mention that. If you're enjoying the stream, feel free to subscribe, like, and turn on notifications. Make sure to turn on notifications, guys, if you're subscribing to the channel.
I think this will work. That working?
I don't know. I hold on.
I can't hear it. Ah, there she is.
Fuzzy Obama has joined the hawk flock. Let me just take. Yeah, there we go. Well, the hawk's like the same size. I don't know why I'm not hearing it,
Josh,
though.
or should I come over to you?
I'll come over to you. Anyhow, normally the hawk screams, and I can hear that it's screaming. I don't hear any hawk screams, so I'm sorry for the people who are subbing. Thanks for the subs. Welcome to the hawk flock.
Did you hear Andra eating your brains there, though?
I did not hear Andra eating my brains either, actually. Did you hear that, Greytest?
Terrible. Terrible.
You didn't hear it either, eh?
Nope.
Okay, well, it's not just me. Sound she's a bug. Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
The new hyperdiction is great. Okay, now I'm
new
curious.
Hyperdiction, okay. Well, we're going to jump around a little bit more, too.
Not that I would know anything about the old one, because I have never been hyperdicted, but hey.
Look, we're going to do this. We're going to jump around a little bit. Do I have...
Okay, I have a USS. It is a non-human Threat 5, so
you're
if
still
you want
in the
to come
system?
over...
No, you're not in the system anymore.
I'm in the system with Black Mount Orbital.
17692. Okay, I'm on my way over. Let's first try and get them to interact with the escape pod. Let's see how they interact, first of all, because I'd really like to see that. I want to see them do something, besides try to blow us up with
Poke them. Do something.
Little things.
Do something.
Oh, and here's another one right here, too, isn't it?
That might work.
Anyhow, I'm coming over to you, so...
Just for fun, I played that.
Welcome.
There we go.
And now, the Thargoids will eat your brains.
There we
Nom nom.
go. Now I can hear it.
Yeah, there we are.
There we go.
Much
Hey, look at
better.
that. Targaryen22 says, by the way, Josh, my last name is Hawkins. Lies. Fake news. Fake news. There can be only one Hawkins. Really? That's crazy. I'm curious where you're from, man. Maybe we're related. I'm sorry.
Yes. Yes, both of your ancestors were a famous slaver in Elizabethan England.
Terribly sorry if we are related.
That's the sad truth.
That means you have my family in your blood. Greytest, wow, 1900 light seconds out? You had to go that far to find a USS? Really? Really?
No, the station is right here, so we can dock and repair and then jump back out again right away.
Nordic Pagan says, Daddy? There is a possibility, I'm not gonna lie. It is possible. Little baby Commander Hawkins running around somewhere. Yeah. Oh, here's another one here, too. I think. Yep, non-human signal source. They are all over the place, Greytest.
Then you go ahead and drop in first if you want to.
You want to come here?
I'm gonna come over to you because,
Okay.
I mean, it would be cool to stay close to the station just so you can repair easily.
Who needs to
But
repair? The Thargoids love me, man. Look, they were trying to hug me before.
I wanna send you in first as bait anyhow,
Yeah,
so you go ahead.
Thargoid bait. That's my name. Thargoid bait right here. It was worm bait in the last broadcast, so worm bait, Thargoid bait, same thing. Northern Minnesota. Well, I believe that my ancient ancestors came from the United States of America. I think Illinois, but I have no clue, to be perfectly honest.
I mean, Hawkins would kind of indicate that, because if you were a true Canadian, you would be Beaverkins.
Ha ha ha! We got a lot of hawks in Canada. I'm not the only one that gets the tumbleweeds.
Oh yeah.
No, that was a good one actually. I
No.
like that. Beaverkins.
No, Hawkins
Tumbleweed
was
is indifferent.
Hawkins was in the
Oh,
Elizabethan
meta-alloys.
court in England in the late 16th century. He was a slaver primarily.
Uh-oh.
So you're doing the
That's
right
okay.
thing by dropping slaves for Thargoids. You're carrying on a family tradition from the
Hey.
16th century.
Hey, look at this. We've got some meta alloys right here. Let me scoop these up because apparently they interact with those too. What's this? Oh, that's your
Yeah,
wing
grab
signal.
those. That's
Okay.
good.
So we
Meta
have
alloys could be
there's a
useful.
black box here. No Thargoids though. Oh, Jesus, you freaking way to go. Way to go and scare the poop out of me, Uthred Ragnarsson. Just literally just freaking jumped in over my face. Oh my god.
Well, then come back out of there again so we can find a new USS.
I'm telling you, my heart just skipped a beat. I may have to change my pants. Okay. Do I want to... Yeah, I still want to throw the progenitor cells at them and see what they do. Okay, I'm coming out. You're welcome, he says. Way to go. Okay, I'm coming out.
If you chuck us a wing invite, I'll pop over and join you because
Why
I've
the
dropped off-
hell not? Here you
I've
go.
dropped off some stuff at Obsidian for the CG. That's a little bit. Done my job for the day.
All right then, contributed as all of you guys should be doing. Please, if you're not. Oh, hey, look at that. The black box salvage has a little plus on it as well. That's not. Didn't we say that that was like wing limpets or something, or repair limpets? What did we say that was?
No,
The little plus symbol.
It's probably also just a symbol for the search and rescue stuff in general.
Okay,
I
it could
guess.
mean that it's mission related.
This one here is a convoy dispersal pattern threat 0. I'm gonna just drop in there to check it out for good measure.
Okay, go ahead and check it out. I'm going to just get away from this mass lock over here. We'll jump back out.
Thanks, Heater and Rhea, but we're already full.
August
The
Stark
wing
says,
is full.
Greytest sent you a message on Discord. Have a look at it later.
Alright, will do.
There we go. I'm no longer frame shift. Families all over Germany, Ireland, Poland. Well, you know, in Targaryen, it's a funny thing. The Hawkins side of me is Irish. And I know this because my sister did one of those DNA tests where you get a cheek swab and you send it in and they tell you your
32 and
ancestry.
me, one of them.
23 and me.
So I was...
That's-
yeah,
no.
that's it. It was something like that.
He's, he's not like the rest of us, you know.
Turns out... Oh, here I found another non-human signal source. Turns out
It's not
that I am
human.
28% Irish, which was very interesting. The other, then like 28% Irish, 60% was European Jew, and the rest was like mixed stuff. I think there was like, descendant of Genghis Khan and stuff like that. Who knows? Very, very interesting. But Poland is actually from my mom's side. My grandmother was Polish, so that's where the European Jew came from. And the Irish came from my dad's side, apparently. So I'm a European Jewish Irish man.
Dude.
When St. Paddy's Day hits, I go oy vey. All right, let's jump into this
I got a
non-human signal source.
USS.
I am disengaging into one right now. And we have a Thargoid. We have a Thargoid. Thargoid contact confirmed. Contact confirmed. He's honking at me. Okay. Okay, he's coming up. I'm gonna drop the meta alloys. Jettison. Did I drop them? Yes. I dropped the meta alloys. Okay. Don't fly into the Thargoid ship, please.
Dropped. Trying to stay away. Oh, it's doing stuff. It saw me. It definitely saw me.
Yeah, it's gonna
Hi.
come and scan you. It is scanning you. Just hold still, Greytest. Don't
Clench.
Don't intimidate.
Clench.
Don't intimidate.
No, clench.
Don't look at him menacingly.
Should I turn off my lights?
Okay, yeah.
Don't look at him. Don't think. Just clench.
Okay.
Go with it.
Clenching.
He's moving. Oh, he just flickered green. He flickered green. Oh, he's what's he do? There. He's interacting with the meta alloys. Stop engines.
Cutting engines.
I really want to send the research probe again, but we have to have a plan to collect the stuff then as well afterwards, without dying.
Okay, look at this. Look at this. I've got him interacting with the meta alloys. Shh. I want to capture the sounds.
I'm gonna go FA off.
Shh. Shut up. Okay, I've got some good sounds. I've got some really good up-close looks at their
I think you're actually
cockpit.
right. That interaction
he
is
goes.
different to the other cargo, right? Oh, he's red.
Uh-oh.
He didn't like whatever you did.
Oh, what did I do? I didn't do anything.
I don't know.
Maybe I got too close. He's like, don't look in my cockpit, you son of a bitch. Okay.
Okay, we have some guys in here, so I'm gonna send the probe out now.
He's not red. He's not red.
Try. He is red for me.
He's just
Try
irritated.
to pick up the stuff that the probe is gonna get from him. Just try to do it.
What do you mean the stuff that the probe is going to get from him?
The probe is gonna latch to him, and then stuff is gonna drop off of it. And try to collect as much of that as you can before you die.
What? I don't understand.
The probe is
The
going in
research
right now.
limpet. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Deploy cargo
It's
scoop.
talking right now. It's extracting.
Deploy cargo scoop.
Deploying cargo scoop.
Okay.
Okay. Canister, scientific research, grabbing it.
I'm going after
Out
the
of range.
research. I can't
It's
collect
going
the
for me
research
again. I'm
limpet.
gonna die.
Okay. You
Oh, whoa, whoa,
Oh!
what was that?
scientific samples or scientific research?
No, that's the stuff over at the cutter.
Samples.
We need Thargoid. No, sensors, something else.
Scientific research, right? No, that's 1 kilometer away. Scientific samples is 1 kilometer away as well. All I
Okay,
have
Uther
here
is
is the
distracting.
research limpet, which I can't
Maybe we have to
collect.
wait till it completely finishes, till something drops, or maybe I just automatically get it. I don't know. We'll see. Hold on. It's almost finished. 90%. Almost done. 2%, and
Yeah, the
oh,
limp.
it's coming back.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
it just disappeared.
Is it
It just
coming back?
vanished. Oh no, it didn't just vanish. It is going back. It's coming back to you.
Okay.
I see it.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Hurry, hurry. Where's it going?
Retrieving. I'm retrieving. It says retrieving.
Okay, he's distracting him. Way to go, Uthred, man. Way to go.
I got
You
it.
got it. You got
I
it.
got it.
Okay.
One more?
Yeah,
Should I try one more?
do another one. Do another one. I'm gonna record. I'm just gonna get some video of Uthred dancing with the Thargoid over here. This is awesome.
Man, he's a rock star right now.
Look at him go.
Limpet is going.
Is that who's that?
Limpet is having trouble catching up with the movements of the Thargoid.
Look at them. They're just like orbiting each other, and I don't know what the. Look at what's coming out of the Thargoid. He's got like a red beam and a green
Yeah.
beam.
Those might be from Uthred, though. I'm not sure.
You think so? No.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
the
You're right. You're right.
The Thargoid is firing those projectiles we saw in
Yep,
the one little
yep.
GIF animation.
It's just it looks like it's coming from the Thargoid ship because they're distorted through the spatial distortion.
The research limpet cannot keep up. Uthred, can you try to make a maneuver so the Thargoid changes its movement? So the research limpet can dock with him?
This
Whoa,
looks
That's not going to
amazing.
end well.
Somebody just tried pack hounds on him. And that doesn't work. Pack hounds do reflect off of the Thargoids. They just bounce them away.
The research limpet is going in. I can see it.
Yeah, it's getting close, but
let's
not
watch
quite.
it.
Yeah, it's in. It's in.
Yep. Oh,
Extracting.
did it attach? Because it looked like it just blew up.
Yep. No, it attached. It's extracting right now.
Okay.
It's curious. Why is he not having a pop or two thread?
I don't know. Uthred somehow manages to keep him busy without taking any damage whatsoever.
That's because Uthred's a frickin' rock star, is why.
Very interesting.
Look at that gold. It's the gold. It's the gold skin. That's what it is.
Should I try some
didn't
stuff
say
on
it,
him?
mate.
I'm gonna try a manifest scan on him. Let's see what that does.
Go for it, man. Do whatever you can.
Manifest scan, almost done. Done.
Oh,
Scan
look, there,
error, unable to understand
there he goes.
data source.
Okay,
That's interesting.
He is definitely shooting at Uthred now. You know what I think it was? It was the proximity to him, because now Uthred is actually getting shot at. Now I see the Thargoid is shooting at him.
Send in a torpedo.
Yeah, go on. Why not?
I just don't want to hit Uthred with it.
Send in whatever you can.
Okay.
Oh, who's attacking? Oh, someone else is attacking from the
limpet
other
is
side.
coming back. Torpedo's out.
Torpedo away. Oh, look. The Thargoid is turning around. What in the... Why is it turning around?
Another torpedo. Another torpedo. And another one.
Oh,
I retrieved it.
The
I have two more.
It looked like the torpedo just bounced right off of it, by the way.
Yeah, okay, so torpedoes bounce off as well.
Okay,
That's good to know.
something did explode, though. But a torpedo just bounced off of it, for sure.
You guys keep playing with it for one more. Let me send another research limpet on it if I can. Because why not? Closing in. Oh wow, these orange lasers look amazing.
Well, I hope you guys watching are enjoying the show here. The frickin' fireworks, 4th of July. Jesus. Actually, it's more like Italian Day with the red and green. It's like Italian Day in space. It's like Italian Day. We kill the Thargoids. Come on. Sorry to all the Italian people I just offended with that horrible impression. Yeah, but look at this thing. Jesus.
Yeah, the Thargoid swarm, the Thargon swarm is going somewhere.
As long as it doesn't come towards me, that doesn't matter. Because these guys seem to have no problem holding up their
In the
own
meanwhile,
against a
I'm gonna
Thargoid.
collect all the stuff that's in this cloud here.
Oh!
At least I'm gonna try.
Jesus! Oh no! And I just got blown up as soon as I went back.
Oh wow.
What?
Oh, it's attacking me. It's attacking me.
Time to leave, peoples.
Okay. Well, that was highly coincidental. I mean, literally, it blew me up the second I came out of camera mode. I went from, like, whatever I was down to 0 instantly as soon as I hit F12. I wonder if it was, like, avoiding me, or if I was actually getting attacked while I was...
I didn't look at your health, so I don't know if you got attacked previously.
I don't know either, but that's okay. We're gonna go and purchase... Rebuy all, please. Oh, yeah, rebuy all. Purchase... It's okay.
Black Mount, is it headed for?
It's okay. It's okay. Wrecked, says Jerome W. Yeah, I just got wrecked by a Thargoid. Yes! First death by Thargoid!
But I got out of there, and I should have collected 2 of those research whatever. We'll see what it is.
A surprise butt sex, was it?
What sure was. With no reach around either. Jeez. Again, so inconsiderate. These Thargoids, I'm telling you.
They just turn in an instant. They're all friendly one minute and meow the next. Oh dear.
1 second they're all kissy. Next thing you know, rah! Oh, there you go.
Claws out.
All
Scratching
right. Well, I got some great footage there of a little bit of dancing going on there. Props for that,
let me
guys.
see
Truly epic.
What I got in my cargo
Well,
hold.
well
Let's
done.
see.
We did gather some great research there.
I have 2 Thargoid Cyclops tissue samples.
Ooh, Thargoid Cyclops tissue samples.
So I'm gonna hold on to those
Yes, you are.
and see what else we get. I'm just gonna go repair and then come back and we do this some more because I want to get all the research we can.
You know what, Greytest? The station where you're going to repair, is there any outfitting where I can also equip some? We can maybe double up our efforts there.
I think you might have a chance of getting those at Daniel's Progress in Maya.
Okay, Darniel's Progress. All right, let me head on over. Well, you know what? Maybe what I'll do is I'll just act as cameraman. I'm going to let you do all of the scientific stuff. Let me go to Darniel's research. I'll grab a faster ship.
If you can get them, yeah, grab a faster ship and try to do it, because the interface is a bit like new. I didn't see that before.
Darniel's Progress? That's the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
That's the ground base.
The ground station.
The ground
Okay.
base in Maya, yeah.
That's what I thought.
They have metal alloys there.
All right, excellent.
Usually.
Well, we know that they interact with metalloys. I don't think they interact with pesticides, but they certainly interacted with the metalloys, and we've had confirmation that they interact with the occupied escape pods. They don't like synthetic meat. They didn't really care about that. And what else? What else did I throw at them?
They they nom their own stuff. That's for sure.
Yeah, I never got to throw the progenitor cells at them. I'm a little disappointed by that. But hey, what can you do? I'm just going to get a cheaper ship so that...
The good thing is I have 2 corrosive-resistant cargo racks on me. That means I can store up to 4 of these things at once for future usage.
All right.
I'm going to go back to Blackmount, repair there, and then go out hunting again.
All right. I will go change my ship. I'm going to go change my ship, make it a little bit more Thargoid encounter friendly.
But Josh, at the beginning where you dropped the meta alloys for him, he took a while scanning those or eating those or whatever,
he did,
right?
And I captured it all on video, and I got a nice up-close look at his cockpit, and I got a very up-close look at the Thargoid's cockpit, and it looked a little empty, honestly. There wasn't much in there.
I saw that.
Weak in the cockpit, apparently. Maybe it's like the human commanders. You know, when we first had commanders, they didn't really have a head. They had no head, so the Thargoids have no body.
Empty seats.
Empty
That's
seats.
what we had.
Yeah, empty seats. We'll find out.
We haven't tried mining lasers on them yet, but I just so happen to have one on me.
Of course, Greytest has a mining laser on him.
I told you, I have 8 torpedoes, a mining laser, and just for good measure, a huge cannon.
Garrick Ben Masad is asking, where's the weapon/countermeasures? Those are still in progress, Garrick. If you would like to help us get those, you need to participate in the CGs that are going on right now.
They will finish on Thursday, so until then we should get them as far as possible, so we get those weapons easily available.
Deploy landing gear.
Deploying landing gear.
Weapons and scanners.
Ah, hard landing. Little bounce right there. That's okay. Yeah, go participate in the CGs and help us complete those, and then that will make those countermeasures and weapons a little bit more available to everyone.
And I guess it makes sense, because if they would just throw everything at us at once now, that would kind of be overwhelming. So now we just have the first contact, and we try to boop them a little bit and see what works and what doesn't work and what they do, and then in 2 days we get the proper tools to somehow interact or do something about them.
I think the problem is that all of the people that want those things are combat people, and they don't want to do CGs. They're just out busy shooting stuff, and this is not really a shooty CG. If they made it so that shooting... right? Just shooting stuff, not collecting. They're relying on the scientific community to collect the stuff for a CG that's going to produce military weapons. It's kind of counterproductive. But unfortunately, they can't put any shooty pew-pew into it. That's why they're probably taking so damn long. Let's look at the optional internals. Let's go... Oh, I have an empty slot.
The thing about CGs is you always have a shooty component about it, because the people that are actually trying to do the CG need to be protected.
Yeah, well, that's true, but there's not much protection necessary for the CG for the stuff that they need for these CGs, unfortunately. We got collection limpets. No, we don't really have any research stuff here. We got collection limpets, hatch breaker limpets, fuel transfer limpets, repair limpets, nothing research. Where do you get those research things anyhow, Greytest? Tell us.
Well, if they're not at Danielle's, I don't know. I can... Turgeon, are you docked at Blackmount still?
I'm at Blackmount, yeah.
Yeah, check out if you see research limpets there.
Have a look.
Because that's the only station in the vicinity that I haven't checked for before research limpets yet, because that's why I went back to the bubble and grabbed them there.
They've got collection, prospecting, and hatch breakers,
Yeah.
as you'd expect.
Okay, so
Nothing else.
we don't have
Then I guess
anything here.
You can't have them. That's the thing. The thing that's new, what I told you about, is when you send out the probe, it basically has like a white circle icon over it with the research symbol in the middle. And once it's docked, that circle starts to fill up, and that's the progress on the extraction.
Well,
so that's a new hot element there.
I could throw in another cargo rack here, and that way I can scoop up a few more things. I'll see what they have for sale here. Maybe I'll throw a few more things at the Thargoids as well. Let's check the Commodities Market and see if there's anything else that we could throw at them. Ooh, explosives? No. Hydrogen peroxide? Maybe they want to bleach their Thargoid hair. What else have we got here for sale? CMM composite. Oh, they sell meta-alloys here. Polymers, semiconductors, superconductors. What's CMM composite? Layered carbon and metal bonded to take advantage of properties.
Check the description case.
Yeah, that's what I just did. They don't sell any beer or wine.
Oh man, I just paid for 60k in restock. What did I use? What's so expensive?
Torps. Torps are pricey.
Oh yeah, the torps. You're right.
All right. Well, I don't know what I can throw at them. Maybe I can throw...
Well, I guess
they've got some bio-waste at Blackmount.
They have bio-waste here as well, and they do have the meta-alloys.
Nom nom.
Do I want to spend on the meta-alloys, though? Not really.
They've also got metals here. Cobalt, gold, palladium, silver.
I'm gonna get rid of the torps since they don't do anything for me.
I'll pick up one hydrogen fuel and see if that does anything. I don't think they're going to want anything else here. Explosives, all of that stuff. And we know that they interact with the meta-alloys already, so that's fine. Let's try. Maybe I'll throw some CMM composite. I have no idea what the hell that is or why it would be useful to Thargoids, but hey, it's all in the name of science. And... what else? Oh, slaves we already did. Fabrics, they don't need fabrics. What the hell? We'll throw some bio-waste at them, too.
I think beer is a good proposition.
Beer? They don't have beer here. I'm a little bit upset, actually. Okay, and we can't change my ship either, so we're just going to come back out. Grow some beer at them, Valdarsh? You want me to grow them beer?
Oh, I could try mines.
Yeah, you could. I don't see how that. I don't see that being a friendly interaction, though.
No, not at all. But I could try them and see if they even explode on impact, or if they just bounced away like the missiles,
there is a
torpedoes.
How do I meet with people to play with? Frontier Forum, says Jiva Daya. Well, Jiva, what you could do is you could look in the description of this video. You can join our Discord channel, and there are about, what, 600 people or so in there that play the game. So you can always chat with them, and if you're looking for people to play, there are lots of them there. Take a look in the description. And
it's a nice place.
It is a nice place. It's the Broadcast
We take
Discord.
good care of it.
Let me just quickly throw this out there as well. My name is Commander Josh Hawkins. I'm currently joined by Commander Greytest.
Hello, Niam.
And Commander Turgeon Starstone.
All right.
We are currently playing Elite Dangerous 2.4, the return. This is the release of the Thargoids coming into the Elite Dangerous universe. It's something we've been waiting for a very long time. We've had a few interactions with the Thargoids. We are trying to peacefully interact with them. Greytest has managed to collect some research data on them by throwing research limpets.
I peacefully tried to offer them torpedoes. They didn't like them.
He peacefully tried to do that. We also peacefully tried to offer them synthetic meats and some... what else did we throw at them? Synthetic meat. Well, we gave them some meta-alloys. We've seen them interact with a couple of the things that we've dropped, but nothing that would indicate a dialogue. Now, there is some information that shows up on the scan as you're kind of near them. I'm sure that the community is all over that. If anyone, by the way, has had any information on that, please let us know. I'm talking about the numbers that show up in the bottom left-hand corner.
Somebody said earlier that there's a Reddit thread already for decoding those numbers.
Oh, I'm sure there is.
I did not look at it yet, but we could check that out and see what information those numbers gives us.
It says, as usual, Shibuka is MIA. Well, I mean, I won't criticize Shibuka for missing this stream. This is not a broadcast stream, although 3 of the bros are in here. This is a Commander Josh Hawkins stream. Just happened to have Greytest and Turgeon here because, hey, it's
a
awesome.
game update stream. Hey,
this is a game update stream, and these are 2 of my best buddies in the game. So who else better to have in here than Turgeon and Greytest, right?
So sweet.
I mean, heck, I can't imagine having anyone else in here other than the bros, so... where were we? HIP 17497?
Just go somewhere, I'm gonna join you. I just repaired, so I'm good to go again.
Well, wait a second then. Just go somewhere. Let me see if I can get one. I'm probably way too far from...
Just in doubt, come here, because in Blackmount Orbital we can find USSs right around here and then go back to repair easily.
Well, I want to see if I can find one next to a planet.
There is a planet and gas giant right here. The station is right around that. And it's an asteroid base. That's always nice.
Okay, all right. What was the...
I got you with the asteroid base, right?
Yeah, you got me with the asteroid bells. Shh, Greytest, stop.
Blackmount Orbital.
You had me at asteroid bells. What? Black... Is that the name of the system? No.
Name of the station.
What system?
The system is a weird name.
You give me the name.
Just go to where I am.
Yes, and how exactly should I do that? HIP 17692.
Yep,
Thanks,
7692,
yeah. Thanks so much. I just look it up myself. Why don't I just do all the work?
Wow. All right.
All right. Where is it? Oh, gosh, you can make me do this. Can't believe you're making me do this right now. Jump all the way over here. Okay, let's go. Jumping, coming to you. So as I was saying,
oh god, beluga, oh no.
Welcome to the live stream, and as I was trying to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to jump, if you're just joining in right now, I see that we have a lot of people watching the stream. Welcome to the live stream. My name is Commander Josh Hawkins, and you are watching the live stream. Elite Dangerous 2.4.
2.4.
Yes, the fine gentlemen that are joining me are also members of the Broadcast, which is another regular live stream that we have been bringing you Elite Dangerous entertainment for over a year. We broadcast every Sunday from 3 p.m. until 5 p.m. Eastern Time. You are much more than welcome to join us. The best way to do that is to click subscribe and to turn on notifications right now. And if you do that, you will get notifications when the broadcast goes live, and you can come in and join us for a lot more fun, which I'm sure we'll be doing Thargoid stuff all Sunday long. I've just identified a non-human signal source right here, so I'm sorry, Asteroid Base, but I'm going to drop into this one first, Greytest, and see what is going on.
Are you in our system, though?
I am in your system.
Okay, then let me jump out of here and come towards you.
Yes, I am. Did you try to blow them kisses? I will try that. Let me do that as soon as I drop into this one. I will blow them kisses from my cockpit. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
That just doesn't sound right.
I didn't... Well, it only doesn't sound right if I pause between...
Yes.
the second and the third word.
I just
I'm
noticed
not going to do.
That I have illicit cargo here, and I'm just flying around the station all the time.
I have illicit words to say to these guys.
Not sure. What is the illicit part, though? Is it the samples?
All right.
The Fed scanned me, not you, so it's all right.
Reactive armor. What have we got? Contacts. Canister. Wing signal.
The tissue samples are illegal. Interesting.
Well,
Good thing
makes sense.
I just docked with no care at all.
Don't come to me. There are no Thargoids in the vicinity. I repeat, no Thargoids.
Then come over to us, because then we can stay close to the base here. I have a USS here. It is non-human. Threat 5. I'm gonna drop in.
Let's go ahead and scoop up this occupied
cargo
scoop. Or occupied escape pod.
Yeah, that's a Thargoid.
Okay, on my way.
Lock onto me and drop. He's scanning me. That's
Donut
always so
is
scary.
asking, is there anything new on Galnet? I don't know if there's anything new on
He
Galnet.
might be attacking me because I have his samples on board.
Greytest, get out of there with those samples right now. Get out of there.
Yeah, keep those samples.
Please.
If he's gone red, get the hell out of there.
He's gone red. He's gone red.
Get out,
He's gone
get out.
red. Oh god.
Come on, get out of there.
Crystal maze of a job is this one. This is an automatic lock-in.
Uthrid, you can do it. Uthrid can distract him.
Uthrid is still in here, yeah.
This is a 2-minute mystery game with an automatic lock-in.
Commander
Uthrid
Marty
has got
Man
him.
is in the system here with the Mean Machine Federal Corvette. Looks like he's heading your way as well. No new activity at the Thargoid base, says Matt Gunn. Alright, I didn't get to blow them any kisses, by the way, but I'm on my way.
Research is on his way to him. What else can I do? I have the mine launchers, but I'm not going to do that right now.
Don't launch any mines. Don't launch any mines.
Okay, while the research is trying to attach itself, I'm going to go over and collect the other stuff.
Is Uthrid doing his job and distracting the Thargoids?
Yeah.
Okay,
He is.
Oh, what's this? Okay, well,
It's extracting.
Oh, convoy dispersal pattern here. Okay, that's... I'm not going to jump into that one, because I just don't want to jump in and get blown up right away, you sons of bitches, and your damn... I'm going to just find another one.
Oh, it failed. I went out of max range, so okay, I have to keep that in mind.
High-grade emissions detected. Threat 0.
I'm collecting stuff right here, right now, so please hold on for a second, guys. I'm gonna come back in a second.
I'm just checking USSs along the way to you.
That didn't sound nice. He sounds angry.
Sounds angry.
He does. It's a different noise they make.
Here, I found another USS.
I'm grabbing everything I can right now from here.
Okay. I'm going to jump into this one.
Escape pod.
I'm going to jump into this one. If you can collect some data there, I will hopefully find a Thargoid here, and then you can just jump over to this one. And maybe this one will be non-hostile.
Uthrid is going to die for nothing, though.
Oh my god,
He's
Uthrid
almost dead.
He's heading out. He says go. Go right now.
Okay.
Get out of
going.
there. Uthrid has done his job very well. Thank you, Uthrid, for protecting us so well.
Going.
He is not going to die. Hi all, CG2713. Hey, how's it going? Salutations. Welcome to the live stream. Aegis are asking for meta-alloys to be delivered to stations so they can shield their systems on Galnet. There is a new update for you guys from Commander Nordic Pagan. Says Aegis are asking for meta-alloys to be delivered to stations so they can shield their systems. Now, as much as I would ask you guys to go ahead and do that, please keep working on the CGs. Don't worry about Aegis. I'm sure they're fully capable of taking care of themselves. Oh, damn. Uthrid, I'm sorry, man. But good job.
I hope you. I hope you got some credits on the bank.
Hold on.
Didn't lose anything important.
I'm throwing the occupied escape pod because that seems to. Yes, honky honky. There you go, Thargoid.
Okay, I collected a bunch of stuff there, and also military intelligence.
Hold on, I gotta blow some kisses at this guy.
illegal.
Mwah, mwah, mwah. Let's be friends. He didn't like that. Okay, he's going for the occupied escape pod. Yes, he is. Okay.
Why are you so far away again,
Okay,
Josh?
hold on. While we're doing that, I gotta throw some bio waste at him. Could you just hold on a second? There's some bio waste. Oh, uh-oh, he turned red. He did not like the bio waste.
They don't like you throwing poo.
Okay.
All right.
Flinging
File that
poo.
one away.
Flinging poo is a bad idea.
Not a good thing.
Okay. The second I dropped the bio waste, he went red. Bad move. Okay. Wait, he's scanning it though. He's interacting with the bio waste. He scanned it. I saw it. He scanned the bio waste. He went, "What the shit is this?" Or what is this shit? I don't know.
Yeah,
something
what
like
is
that.
this shit?
What is this shit? Okay, he interacted. Guys, the Thargoid scanned the poop. He went after the poop canister. I love it. I wonder if anyone else has done that.
Commander Fergus Ironfoot, that's not human sacrifices, that's human sacrifices.
Oh,
Okay, I'm dropping a few more things around him. Oh. Okay,
that's
don't
just one of
turn
these,
towards
isn't
me. Where is he going?
yeah, it is. Right, okay.
Okay. He
So
is...
what are we doing?
well, you can come to me if you want to. I've got a... well, no, actually, don't come to me because we know what happens when you come here. He just attacks you. He is scanning the CMM composite as well. Okay, I'm going to drop the hydrogen fuel next.
Yeah, I have some stuff for to drop for him as well.
He is scanning... It looks like he's going for the hydrogen fuel now.
I have a threat 5 here as well. I'm going to drop in there.
This is very, very cool. He's... Okay, he is. He's totally scanning... Look at this. Okay, he scanned the hydrogen fuel, but he doesn't scan them for long. It's just like a quick scan. He's recollecting his little fighters. They just went right up his anal sphincter.
Come on, little butt monkey, back where you belong.
Seriously. And what is he doing? I think he's flying away.
Oh god.
He is. He's opening a gate. He's opening a gate. Greytest, you can come to me. You can get...
I just dropped another one and there's
He's gone.
no Thargoid.
He's gone. We got a Thargoid wake here.
How did you get him to leave?
I dropped hydrogen fuel. He scanned that and then he left. If he would have left after scanning the feces, I would have been hugely impressed. That would have been absolutely fantastic.
Let me collect the stuff here and then let's try to do this together again when I'm with you, because then I can scan the wake.
Okay, I don't have a wake scanner on me, so you're gonna have to come and scan it. You can come right to me though. And I don't even have... Do I have any type of scanners on this ship? No, I do not. I just have an advanced discovery scanner. Well, can I honk my advanced discovery scanner? Maybe it'll do something.
Think that does anything.
Have we tried honking?
Somebody has, yeah. I think I read about there. It's somewhere not doing anything.
Well, we haven't, but I got him to leave. That was interesting. Maybe...
What I would find really interesting if somebody could pull that off, dropping a probe, pinging it with the discovery scanner and see if the pulse, the stun pulse, does anything to them as well.
Oh.
But I'm not sure anybody has pulled that off yet.
I would doubt it would do anything to their ship, but...
Probably not, but you have to try for science.
Commander Turgeon! Do you have any scanners? Can you scan the Thargoid wake, Turgeon?
Nope.
Nope. Did it take the escape pod? Oh, hey, that's you see the wake there, right? Like right beside you? You see the Thargoid wake? I wonder if it actually appears for you, or if I only see it because I was
yes,
there.
yes, hold on.
You do.
Let's turn around. No.
You don't see it. Okay. Well,
no, I don't see a wake here. Oh, yes, I do. Yes,
you
yes.
Do. You do. Okay, hold on. Let's see if he took the escape pod. That's an excellent question. He did! He took the escape pod!
I know it's suicide, J Funky, but you have to try for science, you know?
No, hold on a second. I didn't drop an escape pod. I dropped the hydrogen fuel and the bio waste. I didn't drop any escape pod here.
I have a damaged escape pod on me from the site earlier.
I got all excited.
Damn it.
I thought I had, but I don't. Where is it?
Did I give him a... Did I drop an escape pod first? No, I didn't. Did I? I don't even recall.
I don't think so.
I'll have to go back on the stream. I don't remember. My god, that's terrible. I can't believe I don't even remember that. Okay, someone in the stream, what was the first thing I dropped when I got in here? I gave the bio waste and the hydrogen fuel and something else. Oh, the CMM composites. No, it's all here. CMM composites, hydrogen fuel, and bio waste. It's all there, but they did scan them. And the hydrogen fuel is the last thing that he scanned, so... You know what?
If Uthred is back with us, then I wanna drop in again and try. But maybe we should try peaceful, like you just did, to make them run away so I can scan the wake.
J Funky's saying they do take escape pods. Uthred's got another non-human signal. Okay. Uthra, turn on your wing beacon. I'm going to go pick up this hydrogen fuel, and then I'm going to head off and come and jump in on you here. Did you get here yet, Greytest? Do you want to scan the wake?
No, I'm on Uthred right now, because I think the wake's gonna disappear before I get there.
Well, I will pick up the hydrogen fuel and see if it makes them run away. Retract cargo scoop.
Retracting cargo.
So when you were in there, it didn't turn hostile on you, or did it?
No, it didn't. I just kept my distance and kept dropping things for him to scan. It seems
yeah,
like
then we should
try
that as well.
It deployed the little butt monkeys, but
yeah.
But after a while, it just
What
recalled
have I done
them.
by saying that? What have I started?
Oh, no Thargoids. Uthred says no Thargoids. Oh crap! I gotta turn off my. Why did I just drop back in here?
Because you didn't deactivate your wingman navlog?
My navlog is on you. Oh.
Yep.
I'm on you. That's why. Holy crap, you're in here.
Oh, okay, cool.
Wow. That's interesting. I didn't expect to be right in here with you guys. Okay. Well, what do we got in here?
I'm just in here collecting stuff.
Prototype tech, illegal in jurisdiction. Okay, well, someone go collect
Yeah,
that.
I have a bunch of illicit cargo on me now. I have a Thargoid probe, military intelligence, the tissue samples, and a prototype tech as well.
Okay, let me jump out. I'll go find us another Thargoid, and I'll see if I can find us one more before I have to end the stream, which I'll be doing in around 15 minutes or so. La 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 la.
Yeah,
Let's find some Thargoids.
I wanna make one jump out again so I can scan the wake. That would be fantastic. So not shooting at it.
Oh, Mario Leves says when they're done scanning they go. Okay, so maybe that's it. They start by scanning whatever happens to be spawned in the USS, and if you drop other things, they scan those as well, and then they leave. As long as they
so you drop in and don't drop anything. Just let it scan, and once it goes, I'ma drop in and scan the wake.
Okay, let's see what we can find then. Let's see if we can find another. Bum 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 bum. Who watched Star Trek Discovery, by the way? I was excited by it a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm not sure what's going to happen now, and I'm not going to reveal any spoilers, but what the hell? That was not what I was expecting for the ending of the second episode, and it seems like I'm trying to figure out like if this is actually going to be a Star Trek in space or if it's going to be something completely different.
Convoy dispersal.
Unidentified. Hold on, is that...
No, I picked up the uniforms for free in Star Trek Online. That'll probably be my limit of interaction with Star Trek Discovery.
Jay Funky says, on my way to perform science.
Excellent.
10 minutes.
That's my boy.
Excellent.
Alright, let's just get a little bit of distance from this USS. Has anyone scanned this one here that's right next to me? Let's see what it is. Unidentified, and survey says non-human signal source, threat level 5. Here we go, disengaging. Show me the Thargoids. What have we got? Black box. Oh, I see a Thargoid. Yep, we got one. Come to me, my minions. Stop engines.
Stop all thrusters.
Okay, please don't piss them off.
I'm trying to get away right now because it's probably gonna get pissed off when it scans me, so I'm gonna try to go stealth.
We're looking right into your cockpit again.
Oh,
you know what?
It's seen me.
Yeah,
I think it's seen me.
Right. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna look up the monkey butt plug. Oh,
No,
crap!
somebody else turned it red.
Why is it red? Why is it red already? Come on.
Hold on, maybe it's not completely
It was me.
red.
It was me. I got too close. He didn't like me looking at his butthole.
Well, that's a shock.
Seriously. That's all I did. All I did was zoom the camera in right up his butt, and he went red. I was far
He's
away
green
from him
again.
too.
Green. He's scanning again.
Yeah,
so
what's he
let's just
scanning?
Stick
Oh,
around.
he's scanning the tactical data here. I'm gonna drop the hydrogen fuel again. I'm abandoning
That's
the
so
hydrogen
eerie
fuel.
to watch from a distance. That green glowing thing in the cloud there.
Uthrid, don't piss him off. Don't piss him off. Have you tried shooting the research at him when he's not engaged?
Yeah, it's gonna turn him red.
Uthrid, just keep your distance from him. Keep your distance from him. Don't piss off the Thargoid, please. Let him scan you. Let him do what he's got to do. Let's just... Look, they're going back in. There they go. Butt
Okay,
monkeys
good.
retract. Okay. Full reverse.
Full reverse.
Reversing 100%.
Oh, not you,
wait.
Astra. I say full reverse, and she's like, reversing 100%. Shut up. Shut up.
I'm doing stealth over here so it doesn't scan me.
Does that actually work? Why is it still scanning Uthrid? Wow, dude, it scanned you for a long time. You got a solid probing there, buddy.
Yep, come and have a look at me now.
Full probe. Full metal probing. I'm telling you, it's that...
Trying to get some more distance. I'm too close.
Now, this is trippy. Uthrid still has, like... Okay. Uthrid still had some spatial distortion around his ship.
Oh,
Okay.
it's red.
Yeah, I see that. He goes red for no reason.
But it might turn green again, so just hold on.
Doesn't the pattern of these little butt monkey things just remind you of the spirograph? Remember that toy? Turgeon, I'm sure you remember that because you're old
Yeah.
like
Yes,
me.
very much, very much.
I remember it as well.
Oh, you do, hey? I guess that's
I
not
do.
just for old people.
He got ticked off because I went into reverse.
Just let him scan you and then get some distance again.
Okay, I'm zooming the camera right into the sphincter.
Okay, he's turning around. Let him finish the scans. Maybe he's gonna go away now. Scanning something else.
Oh, the views of this ship are absolutely incredible.
Okay, it's moving over to the cloud again.
Got to have a look at this in VR sometime.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is pretty awesome. I'm waiting to see him pull in all those little...
Warning:
ship
unknown has
rules.
deployed hard points.
Is that what
Oh.
it says?
That's what it says in my scanner.
Okay, it's scanning some more, it seems. Hopefully it's finished soon. I mean,
What exactly is it scanning, though?
the cargo that's floating around in the cloud.
Okay.
The curious thing is, just to mention as a point here, this is interesting behaviour if this thing blew those ships up, isn't it?
I want to say it's looking
Why
for
is it?
something.
Why is it scanning ships that are already blown up? Or why is it scanning us and not attacking us? You get the impression that it didn't actually blow these ships up.
That's
Or
what
the-
I would
or
assume as
they-
well.
Or they were the aggressor.
Well, maybe it was
no, I don't know.
other. Well, what if it was other Thargoids blew them up,
Yep.
and these guys have come in looking?
Possible.
Whatever the case, they're definitely not just here to blow us up. So, look at this. This view.
Well,
of
I'm
the
curious
ship
to
is
know
absolutely
what's going to happen with all these escape pods. Are they going to be anal probing them, or are they just going to dump them all off at a station later, or put them on a colony somewhere? You know, it'll be a Thargoid prison colony full of people. Curious to know. Well, he's not. He's sort of stopped there, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has.
Not leaving.
He's letting me get
Not
some
yet.
great shots of him, though. That's for sure.
Okay, then I'm gonna give you a minute or two, and if he's still there, then we can start probing him again if we don't get awake. I have the probes at the ready.
Stop recording.
Gonna sneak closer. We can see where the trigger range is because he hasn't scanned me yet because I was far enough away, so we can see when it starts turning towards me and scanning me as well. But
You know
then
what?
shit's gonna turn haywire.
Hang on. Let's It's looking for escape pods. Weapons are armed, Uthrid.
No, it's not doing anything right now. It's just sitting there. I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna inch closer.
Hold
and
on.
see when it turns.
Don't inch closer yet. I want to take a look at the numbers and see what we've got here. There's 164, 164. I just want to see what happens.
Just take a screenshot.
Oh, I'm recording it.
Different.
040, 164 is there.
Maybe someone in chat could actually go to that Reddit post and decode that number sequence. That would be cool.
I just
Like,
want to
or
see if anything changes.
Just tell us what kind of information those numbers give us. Is it like an information about the ship or coordinates or something else?
Yeah, can confirm cockpit is empty.
Yeah, that we know for sure.
Yeah.
That's cool to see him just still there now. That's a welcome sight, something new.
Uthrid says, I posted something in chat ages ago from Canon. Okay, well, I'm sorry if we weren't really paying attention to the chat, unfortunately, because... Thargoids. That's all I gotta say. Thargoids. That's my excuse for not paying attention to the chat today. Thargoids. Canon thinks it's saying hull strength, stress unknown, or something like that.
Okay.
Okay, fair enough. Well, you know what? Here, since the Thargoid is being so nice and just sitting there for our viewing pleasure...
Donut says, odd behavior for a completely female race.
I will just kind of leave this float... why is this moving? Is that... Oh, it's because my ship is moving. Stop engines. Okay, let's see if we can get back over here again. Put this up on the screen. There we go. There we go. Yes, wonderful. Excellent. Excellent.
Olivia's heading it. What, heading the research effort, or what is he adding?
What if the ships are drones? Those circles inside could be optics, and the shield is like a transparent lens cover or blast shield. Well, you know, they did call them Cyclops variants, right? So it's because they have kind of like this eye in there. What if, and here's a crazy idea, what if the ship is the Thargoid? What if there are no beings inside and the ship is actually a biological entity on its own? You know, maybe the Thargoids are just these giant biological things. I mean, it looks like an exoskeleton. The ships themselves are biological in nature. They're clearly regenerating.
Biomechanical.
Biomechanical. There you go. Maybe the Thargoid race is just a biomechanical race.
I'm gonna start inching closer now and see when it triggers.
Okay, you go ahead and inch closer, see when it triggers. We've got 2 minutes left on the stream, so I am going to just quickly say... Once again, I'm going to repeat a little bit of criticisms, and I know that this is something that we are going to see develop over time, but this is a major point patch in the game, and aside from some minor changes that we have actually seen already in the beta, and once again, you know, I'll repeat those. The big things that I'm excited about are the change to the route plotting, 20 Kylies. You know, there's new stations that have been added. The Thargoids are clearly here. Here they are. You know, okay, so we've got a CG going. Maybe we'll be able to interact with them a little bit more. We have not seen any other way to interact with them at this point. They seem to be relatively docile. But for a major point patch, it really feels like it's lacking right now. I don't know.
I'm at 2 kilometers and it's still not doing anything.
There's nothing aside from this interaction that makes me feel like if I was not playing the game that I would like want to jump back in, because here it is, I seen it, and now I'm going to wait for the next update to happen, which is going to happen, I don't know, a day, a week, a couple weeks from now when the community discovers it. I feel like there should be a little bit more. Maybe they could have included some smaller Thargoid ships that we could blow up in the meantime. Unless there's something in the chat Yeah, and no Type 10, by the way. Nobody has found the Type 10 yet. We know that it was in the multi-crew list.
I already said that's going to be part of the storyline, so expect it to come up whenever it has to come up.
Yeah.
If you've ever played Free Space or Wing Commander or any one of these, whenever you encounter aliens, you always have disastrous encounters with them, and then you reverse engineer technology, and then you go back, and that's how it always works that way.
So guys, thanks so much for joining in on the stream. Turgeon Greytest, thanks for participating. For all you guys that are watching right now, if you haven't done so already, take a look at the videos that are going to appear over here. Those are videos from my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought of the live stream, if there's anything that you'd like to see more on there. I really appreciate everyone joining in. Salutes to all you commanders. Good luck with finding the Thargoids and interacting with them, and I hope that maybe you learned something from this stream. For now, this is Commander Josh Hawkins, signing off.
Cheers.